They were pedal fast all the way.
Y'all hear what she said?
Here we go. Ordinarily, at this point of the video, you would be seeing Doug giving us a little pep talk and a prayer. He's feeling a little puny this morning, so you got me. But I tell you what, we've had a really good race car. We went down the racetrack every single run. We did hurt Cockeyed Jr. on that 369 run, but it was still a monster run for us. Really, really good early numbers. And put us in the number 4 spot. Now we're going out here racing Josh Hart round 1. They've got a really good car. Anymore, it pretty much doesn't matter where you qualify. I say that all the time because everybody can go quick and fast, and that's what makes this sport so awesome. Everybody has the opportunity to turn a win light on. We got to go out here today and just try to repeat what we've been doing. It is definitely the hottest day we've had here. We got a lot of sun out. The track is peeling a little bit, but there's been some cars running, so I suspect that'll fill in before we go. We are the 6th pair out. It's going to be a good day, y'all. It's a good day every day, no matter what happens on this run right here. Let's go out there and stomp on that loud pedal. Shoot fire. We smoked the tire. Y'all didn't know I could rhyme. I didn't either. You like that, Is? I could keep going, but then I'd have to edit the bad words out. Lots of tire smoke. Not just from us, from essentially pretty much one lane in every pair in front of us. We were 6 pair out. Was not expecting that at all. It did it really super early. I don't know. I mean, I know, Izzy, you took weight off, right? Yeah. So Izzy took weight off, which should have helped that. A lot, he said. So it's drag racing sometimes. I don't know what caused it, but Jimmo will take a peep at it and we'll figure it out. But a lot of pedaling going on out there. Those things are fun when your wind light comes on. There was no pedaling in the other lane. Josh went 380. I don't really know what Jimbo was trying to do because he made so many changes. I know he was slowing it down. I know that much, but it did not work out. Time slip coming up. I'll be back. All right, I promised y'all the time slip. So we are left lane 054, 984. If y'all remember correctly, we were 824 yesterday. And old Josh over there's 870, ends up going 380, 326 for the win. And we will go in here and see what Jimbo says. And hey, it's the first time we've lost first round since Pomona, right, John? First time since Pomona? It's been a minute. It happens.
We had 87 on it.
Nothing crazy?
No, we're just trying to be semi-cautious, and this thing doesn't really do that on the starting line a lot of years.
More of the...
No, I made a bad decision. Car, you know, Tobe went 72 down that track, and then, you know, Hogan and Bobby went 77. So I, you know, looking at the starting line, I didn't think it was like terrible. I thought it was something that would, like, we could certainly navigate. Yeah, it screwed up. Definitely a winnable round too.
Yep. Yeah, it kind of caught me off guard because I don't like
think about what I'm gonna do, but I'm like, just be ready. That's what I'm telling myself, be ready. But I was thinking a little further, and I let it settle. Of course, me and you hadn't had a lot of tire smokers, so the way I do it, it's like, all right, looking at him, and I'm like,
yeah, there ain't no sense in doing nothing at that point. No. Save our stuff for the next race.
Yeah.
Well,
it's all good.
We had a good weekend qualifying.
Absolutely.
You know, we had a pretty mine shaft racetrack, and then it.
No, it's not.
And it wasn't a mine shaft racetrack, so.
What Toad did's freaking impressive.
Oh yeah, well you know, I tell people a lot, like he's like in my opinion, like LaHaye was the best, right? And Toad's right up there, like on like navigating like marginal tracks and stuff. He's, you know, when we worked together over at Coletta's, he was good at that. Like, he did really good.
He is. He's a bad dude.
Yeah.
So y'all were talking about Ron Tobler, Austin Brock's crew chief, and he's a bad man. He's a good racer.
Yeah, he is. No, he's a great racer.
You know, the thing with him is he can swing pretty hard, but I think he's a better, like you said, navigator.
He's there's a lot of common sense on him, and that's what LaHaye was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of common sense and just old school racing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, we'll get there. You know, I would say, like, you know, we've seen some pretty warm tracks.
Yeah.
You know, Charlotte on Saturday we did okay, and then Houston on, you know, race day it wasn't like hot like this, but you know, so I would say that was probably like second round of Charlotte.
Yeah.
When we went up there, and it was just too fast earlier. There was no rubber on the starting line, and it kind of, you know, told us like a direction we need to go on stuff like that. And I felt like, all right, we definitely weren't like that in Charlotte, but I think we just have more to go on a racetrack like this.
Yep. It's hard to crank too much. We've had a good freaking run the first few races you've been here.
Yeah.
We just had a hiccup today, that's all.
Yeah, you know, it's like you want to be patient about things, and you know winds will come, but it's like when we went to Vegas, I wanted it to be there.
Right,
you know?
right.
So then we go to Houston, and you want it to be there, but no, we got a good program. We'll just keep working hard at it, and we'll find a sweet spot on these warmer tracks. And I feel like on the good race tracks like yesterday kind of showed us areas where we can really, like, there's more room to push it.
Yeah.
And so I think on the good tracks we've got a nice deal going. But now it's going to get hotter, and we just have to, you know, summertime racing. You got to
bring out your inner Dick LaHaye.
Oh man. I'll tell you what, that would be amazing.
Yeah. I'm with you. In the heat, I think he was the best there's ever been.
Oh, no doubt. He was an amazing guy to race with and learn from, for sure. I've been lucky. I've worked with a lot of great people.
Oh, you have.
Oh man. And Connie was great because he made swings and changes and
big ones.
And he did. But you learn from that. You learn what not to do.
Love you, big boy.
Huh?
Said I love you, big boy.
Love you too.
Thanks for letting me work on your race car.
You're a blessing, man. You keep saying thank you, and it's like
I screwed up today.
It's all right.
Walked in and said, I love you, Jimmo. We've had a good run the last few weeks. It just got hot and we missed it a little. A lot of people have. All right. WFO Joe. How come I had trouble saying that? I've only said it a million times. So where are we at here? What is all this?
What are we doing? Okay. First of all, I didn't know where the camera was, whether it was on you or it was on me. Now that I know that this is race control, everybody. This is where the brain center, where it all happens. Look over there. That is Josh Peterson. I wouldn't normally be doing this, but since you are Clay Milliken, you could probably do it. If I get fired, though, I got to come to work for you. Okay, Clay? Is that cool?
You don't want to work for me.
No, but I mean, I will not have a job. So, okay, what else? We got radios over here. That's how we stay communicated. Yep. Right? This is Jody Moan. So Dave Moan, Division 1 Director. Jody helps our husband-wife team. Go down there. That's Alan Reinhardt. He's trouble. Austin, take care of the company. It's Dave Moan. He's Division 1 Director.
J-Lo, you up and running?
I'm gonna hand you off now. I'm gonna hand you off because I'm going to the starting line. You stay with Clay. You'll be good to go.
Are we on Clay's YouTube?
We are.
What's going on? How come you're not wearing a fire suit down there waiting for next round?
Well, I wanted to blame you, but somehow it wasn't your fault.
I thought you'd be blaming Jimbo by now.
Just hanging out. So everybody, y'all all have heard his voice, but he's way taller than his voice makes him seem.
One quick glance and you know why I'm not known as the face of NHRA. This is all I got to work with, so good thing I have a voice.
All right, y'all, you met Trinity earlier in the video. We're up here with Trinity now. I get to be the backup boy, I guess, instead of the backup girl. We're going to help Trinity out. Give us a thumbs up. She's ready. Number 25. There you go. Alright folks, that will be a wrap. We went up there and staged Trinity up. She was 0-12 on the tree. Unfortunately, her car was not as quick as the other one, but she got a pile on the starting line, just not enough. Me and Donna have had enough, right? We had a backdoor break. I had to work on it for a few hours, but we are now ready to go. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. See you in the next one.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Austin. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Is it anything more embarrassing?
No words for it.